It's Lucas here. Welcome back to another video. Finally, I got invited to the Chrono Odyssey Playtest. I've been reading the online discourse and the reaction seems to be quite mixed for the game. Some people absolutely praising the game and then others saying it's complete failure. So I'm quite curious to see myself where it actually lands. It's really hard to judge the game based on the online discourse around the MMORPGs because the people are so desperate for new games that easily they kind of look over a lot of the things that might be bad about the game, but let's see. So yeah, we can actually see all the classes here, but we can only pick out of the 4, I think, or is it 3? We can play Berserker, which has a chain blades, twin axes, and battle axes. So the Paladin is not available for the beta. We can play a Ranger, which is a bow, crossbow, and rapier, which is probably most likely what I'm gonna pick here. And then we got the last dude, it's a swordsman, and he can have a great sword and shield, and dual blades. I mean, I guess the swordman would be kind of fun too, with the great sword and dual blades. I don't really like sword and shield, so this could be an option too, but let's do a ranger this time. Okay, we're gonna select ranger. Okay, we got some body type presets. They're already kind of wacky, especially this one. This one looks kind of weird too. This creator works pretty well though, like this runs really smooth. I usually go super white, that's my thing here. That's good. Wow, they have a lot of options. So with body, you always want to go small. I don't know if it can impact your, like, hitboxes. I think this is the smallest you can go. It'll let you go super small. We got the bold option. Perfect. That's always good. Wow, we have a lot of facial hair options. Like, in terms of character creator, this is already, like, one of the best character creators I've seen in any MMO, really. You can change so many things. That's crazy. But yeah, we're not gonna waste too much time on a character creator. I think if I ever end up playing the game on release, then I'm gonna, like, create a proper character. I'm pretty much good with this. Good with the character. Let's go. Oh, we got a bow already. That's cool. Ruins of Time. We're in some kind of camp, I guess. The voice acting doesn't sound too bad, at least. I don't expect the story to be that great, to be honest. I think that's like the kind of the thing about Korean MMOs. The stories are always pretty mediocre. I pretty much played all of them and I never, like, I can't remember a single game where the story was actually any decent. The game definitely looks a bit rough on the lowest settings, but you're going for the max frames.
I hope Ethelred is okay. We must hold the line.
So it just drops you right into the combat, like there's nothing else here. So we can mount up. It's always cool that they give you a mount in the beginning. Okay, I think we got it. We're running away from these. I don't know what those things are. They look kind of weird. They look pretty cool, like the design of the monsters. I kind of like them. Looks great. I do like the kind of style they're going here, like a dark fantasy. I think that's really cool. So with the shift, we can evade. I don't know, something is kind of awful about the aiming, though. I'm not sure if it's because the frames are kind of low. I'm also wondering why my ping is over 100 on an EU server. It should be way less. Should be running at like 50 ping, but I don't know where the servers are. Enter the center of the ruin. Okay. Gonna activate the lever. Let's go. Come on. Boom. Defeat the remaining enemies. There's no remaining enemies here. Oh, there are. I'm not quite sure about the combat, to be honest. I think it's gonna be like a case of the combat kind of being pretty close being there, but it's not. Kind of similarly what I feel about like New World's combat. Oh, is it gonna be this boss time? I know there's some kind of boss that people struggle with because they like get into it a bit too early. Might be this one. Can I parry that? I don't know how that works. Whoa, okay. I think there's a headshot hitbox too. There is. Okay, I think we got it on like a first try. Not really that difficult boss, but oh, she did. Rip. So like gory. That's kind of cool. I love to see that for sure. Who's this lady? OP. There's a lot of texture popping here. Jeez. I wonder if we're running like there's gonna be some kind of memory leak here that ultimately makes the game crash. Chrono Odyssey. Here we go. I guess that was like the introduction to the game. Oh, we actually had like some gear on, I guess. And now we're like in the world. Oh, okay, this makes sense. That looks pretty sick. Hey, look, it's like the chest from New World that we're picking up here. Gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that. I freaking hated the whole thing on New World, where you're just looting chests around. I really hope this game is not like that, because I'm not gonna do the same mistake twice. I learned my lesson. Why is bro shooting? You return. Baldur await your arrival. So they actually like give you all the skills unlocked in the beginning. You get to try your class with the full deck. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. You get like a taste for the class before you level it up. Then you can start like leveling. I feel like this looks very close to the new world. Gonna pick the let's pick this skill. Get some mastery points for bow, so we can actually learn some skills. Let's see, what's a good skill for a radiant arrow? I think that's probably the lowest cooldown. Oh, this costs vigor to use. Okay. Damage of aim shots. Basic attack, increased crit rate. Okay. Shoots a nibble arrow, dealing 113. Okay. This is like some kind of stun on a 28-second cooldown. I think we're gonna pick this skill though. It's a bit more spammable, I guess. Yeah, that's good. Holy crap. I'm dropping down on so low here. Just speak with Kaya. Head to the coastal outpost. Fire supplies, optional. Investigate the Eye of Sight. So it gives you like a bunch of different things to do. So I guess this is gonna be like the teleporting things. Maybe? It looks very close to similar to the one we have in New World. You can fast travel. Oh, what's that? There's like a red dragon thing there. Yeah, level 2. Get like basic stats from leveling up. We got 4 points in our bow mastery already. Replenish 1 arrow, additional arrow every 10 seconds. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm gonna try the charge shot because why not? Got a double trap. I don't really think these... Yeah, I'm not really sure about these skill trees again. I think they kind of suffer from the same issue that I have with the New World. It's just too boring, and you're gonna basically run the... It's basically just gonna be a meta build, and you're gonna run that. Like, it doesn't... It's not gonna give you a lot of variety on the builds. Epic quest complete. Okay. Find a serviceable weapon. Can we find a good weapon here? Hey, look, we got the crossbow now. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be fully range. Is this better? I don't think so. It looks pretty much the same, but I'm gonna use the crossbow instead. Oh, it's a dual wielding crossbows. Of course it is. Makes me like a demon hunter from Diablo. Honestly, the crossbow might be pretty good. Got some points on the crossbow. Precise shot. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. We got a rapid fire stance. It's also pretty cool. Tornado shot. Performs a spinning shot. Oh, it's like a spin to win. Pick that one. Level 3. So we just got like a bunch of different stats from leveling up. Not the biggest fan of that. I would love to have the system that you had in like old MMOs where you can like pick and choose your stats. I think I like that system better. It's just kind of fun to do that. Gives you more like... Even though you're most likely always picking the same, but each weapon has like a special move. So that's going to be the special move on that. What's the bows? Oh, it's just the charging, I guess. Oh, okay. I see what's up. So there is actually a point to like aim. You can actually see the arrow charges on top of your skills. I do gotta say, like, the UI, where the skills are, that looks really clean. I actually really like the way it looks. But some of the parts of the UI feel kind of big. I don't think there's a way to, like, make them smaller, unless I completely missed it. There's a HUD scale, but this is only, like, about the aspect ratio of your monitor, so this one doesn't really mean much. I would love to see some more customizability on the UI, for sure. It's one thing I'm not too happy about. I think the HUD scale, there should be a slider, so you can actually make it smaller, I guess. But I only want to make everything else smaller. I think the skill icons and that are perfect size. But then everything else seems a bit weird. Activate Chrono Detector. So I think this is the mechanic on the game. It kind of makes it more unique. There's like a time mechanic. It's like their unique hook for the game. Epic quest complete. We got a bunch of different... Even like the reward, how you get them is like straight from a New World. It's pretty interesting that they copy-pasted so much stuff from New World. The game that basically lost all its player base. Go to the settlement headquarters. I think now we get to the town. Let's go. I do love the character creator. Like, look at this guy. Holy crap. So good. I think that's something I'm gonna go for once the game is released. if I played. I love the skinny legs and then like a big character. Unless it impacts your hitboxes, then I have to pretty much do the small character. A local quest. Forging equipment. So we have to actually go craft some stuff. Can we craft here? Do we have to like use the we have to use the bench? Yeah. Weapon crafting. So we can actually craft the bow. This is kind of the same that I have already, I think. Oh well, let's craft it. Boom. I don't know, the crafting menu kind of looks to me like a mobile game. A little bit. It's like every mobile game crafting menu looks like that. I don't remember how the crafting menu looked in New World though. But as someone who played a lot of mobile games, it looks very similar. Hey, we got a new piece of gear. Let's put it on. What? Not bad. Oh, that's definitely better what I have. Okay. Damn. I gotta say, I love the character though. My character looks pretty good. Okay, we got a next quest. Speak with the sentry to learn about the cave's situation. So I guess that's gonna be outside. What is this guy doing here? Bap, 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 bap. I am kind of liking the crossbows as a weapon. Like, I think that was my class in Diablo 3. I was a big demon hunter guy, so to me that's always a cool weapon. Oh, can we actually get loot from these? We got a health potion. Okay, it's not too bad. Where the hell is this sentry guy? Is he here? Is it bugged? Has someone killed it? I think someone might have killed it. Oh, it's down there. Maybe someone pushed it down. We gotta do some parkour. Parkour! Woo! I'm gonna die if I jump down. Maybe? Ah. We made it! It took a bit damage, but that's okay. Is this gonna be like the boss that people struggle with? I did read that there's like a level 4. There's some kind of boss. So it might be this cave here. Well, I'm gonna go try it. See what happens. Level 4. So that just opened the map a little bit. Oh, we actually got stats from that. Interesting. Unlocked Citadel. Touch the marker to enter the Chrono Gate. Oh, I think I need to. I have some skill points to put. Yeah, let's do that. On the crossbow, we have a 1 mastery point. So I think I'm gonna pick this skill. Let's go in. Oh, this kind of looks like an alien place. Could be fighting a xenomorph here. I quite like that like style. Go through the butthole here. Squeeze through. Ooh, that's very nice. Got like some kind of a egg and the monster coming out of it. Looks pretty cool. Oh, it has some kind of spear. Oh no. So this is gonna be the boss that people struggle with. Let's see how badly I'm gonna struggle. Wow, okay. I pressed the wrong button. It's my bad. Really? I already died? Wow, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button there. I wanted to dodge. First death. Defeat enemies to gain XP and upgrade your gear through crafting enhancements. So here it actually tells you how to like... You would have to go back and get some upgrades and then come back here. But I'm gonna try and kill the boss without... Because I want to try that. Oh, shit. What? Okay. I was like waiting for the stamina to regen. Too early. I did pretty good. Okay, so this is the point where people were like saying that it's too difficult. Game does kind of take you here and doesn't really tell you anything until you die to it. So I guess they want you to kind of die and then realize that you can just go out and progress a little bit further before you come back here. Oh shit, I did it too early. I can definitely beat it, I think. Like, it just requires me to dodge the, like, mechanically, it's not that difficult. There's a lot of, like, I'm getting stuck on some of the animations. Maybe if I just keep auto-attacking it, that's probably my best bet here. It's also one of those things I would love to be able to customize the UI a little bit, so I could have the stamina bar, like, closer where my eyes are. Okay. Sure. Like, I'm stuck on that animation for some reason. Wow, it's so quick there. Okay, that was good. No! We got him! Okay, so you can definitely do it at level 4. It did require me like 5 tries just to kind of figure out. It's very simple in terms of mechanics, but yeah, I can see a lot of people struggling with that boss. Especially because a lot of us MMO players are just kind of like follow the arrow, so getting us with the kind of wall, that's rough. I don't think that's a very good idea, but maybe that's just me. Epic quest complete. Into the depths. Okay, we got it. We got more health potions. I think we're gonna equip them though. What is this? Tier 3 rare Spectre contract. Summon the 1000-fold piercer. Oh, can we actually summon that boss now? I think that was one of the features of the game. You can like summon the bosses you kill. Ah, yeah, here we go. So tap to select the summon. You have to like equip it. Oh, there's summon. You have no specters to summon. Ah, here we go. So it's this guy. We have to contractable. Okay, let's contract this guy. Can we now summon him to help me fight? Ah, here we go. Ooh, okay, that's pretty cool. So we're all gonna be like summoners, basically. Oh well, there we have it. Chrono Odyssey, and oh boy, it's a bit rough for sure. I did play quite a bit further from this first Chrono Gate boss, but to me, everything after that was kind of a boring slog, and the game just went completely downhill from this boss fight. That's why I kind of just wanted to end the video on a positive note, because it's pretty much everything I liked about the game was highlighted on the first boss. I really enjoyed the whole dark fantasy vibes they're going for here. Some of the mob designs just look really cool. The whole thing where the boss comes out of this egg and it's bloody, it's gory. Absolutely love that. Getting into this like a Dark Souls type fight with the big alien boss. Pretty much the highlight of the whole experience so far. Everything else after that was just kind of mediocre at best to me. The other highlight point was the character creator, for sure. I think it's awesome. I know people hate these wacky immersion breaking characters, but I absolutely love them. I think this game is on level of Aeon's character creator. It might even be better because you actually you have like the graphical fidelity to create proper characters. This is probably the best character creator I've seen so far, just because you can customize your body so much. This puts the character creator even higher for me than like something like BDO has. Now, when it comes to the combat of the game, it's very janky in my opinion. I think the range combat is just terrible. I don't like it at all. I did try the melee combat a little bit, and it's definitely better. But yeah, it's not even close to like what New World had in terms of range combat. Like the shooting with the bow and the musket in New World actually feels really good. That's kind of the level of action combat when it comes to range gameplay I'm expecting now. So to me, this game just kind of falls flat. And I don't think that's just a jank issue, to be honest. I think that's just kind of a fundamental design of the range combat, the way they actually want to do it. It might be because this game seems to be pretty heavily invested in being a console game, where New World was very much a PC game that came out console later, so we'll see how that goes. But like I said, sadly, after the first boss, everything just kind of went downhill for me, and after that, it's just kind of a negative experience. It feels extremely generic, almost like I've played this game 15 times already. The overall game kind of feels like Bless Unleashed to me, or some of the mobile MMOs that I played in the past. I don't really think it's that great or that bad. It's kind of right in the middle. I did kind of ask myself all the time, like, why would I play this over BDO? I just don't see much of a reason. Like, it's a better game in most aspects. Then obviously the biggest thing was the performance is pretty abysmal in this playtest. Like, I just couldn't really get a proper playable experience with my computer, and I'm not even asking that much when it comes to performance. I really just want a stable 60 FPS on 1080p with my 3080. I don't think that's a lot to ask from a modern game, but this is definitely something they could fix. I just don't see it being fixed in such a short period that they have, if they still plan on releasing the game in this year. But yeah, I'm glad that people are enjoying the game. I've kind of seen enough to tell that the game is just not for me. My hunt for an arcade type experience will continue. This one isn't it, but I can see it having potential to be like an enjoyable MMORPG for a lot of people. So I'm hoping they fix it up and it's gonna be successful, because every MMORPG that's successful increases the chances of me getting the MMORPG that I actually want. So that's why I'm kind of hopeful that they can fix it up. But yeah, tell me in the comments, what do you think about Chrono Odyssey? It seems like not a lot of people have like a take on the middle for this game. You either hate it or you absolutely love it, so give this video a like. subscribe to my channel. Really helps me out. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.